Hey, this is Venger Asna Satanis, Cult of Cthulhu, Ipsissimus. How's it going? It's been a long time since I've made a video. That's why I wanted to do this tonight. Been very busy. So if you haven't seen me online in a while, that's probably why. Busy with all kinds of things. There's work, there's our baby, Brielle, right there. It's a picture of her. We're selling our house and buying a new house. What else? Poker, and even more poker than that. I've been on a monomaniacal, obsessive kick. Not involuntarily, but deliberately, because I want to get better at it and make progress, and move up in stakes, and play better, win more, the whole 9 yards. And so I've been doing different things. You know, actually playing more, studying, reading different posts and different discussions on theories and actions and moves and stuff like that. Places like 2plus2, that forum. I've been reading a lot of books, and usually the poker books that I read, at least the ones I've read lately, I've been writing reviews on Amazon, because if something really sucks, or if it's awesome, or even if it's something I think is just okay, if it means something to me, or if I think it warrants it, I try to write a review. Just give my take on a certain product, book or DVD or whatever, and I don't know, help fellow travelers that are seeking advice, because I often read the Amazon reviews that other people write. I just want to get a better handle on how this product is going to perform, or if I'm going to like this. you know so anyway, so I've been read this, No Limits by Chris Fox Wallace and Adam Stempel. That was good. So you can check that Amazon review out if you want. Two books by Tree Slow Habit Nguyen. See, I started with this one, I think. And this is How I Made My First Million from Poker. That wasn't bad. It's pretty good. You can read my Amazon review. And by the same author, the No Limit Hold'em Workbook, Exploiting Regulars. And the reason why I think it's good to review or read reviews of poker books is that it's very subjective. And you think you've read one poker book, you've read them all. And how much can you possibly write on, a game that's based on, you get 2 hole cards, and then there's 3 community cards, and then a 4th card, and then a 5th card, and you make the best 5 card, poker hand that you can. And there's other people, betting and raising and calling and checking and folding, and that's the whole game. So you might think, like, how many books can you possibly read or write about No Limit Hold'em? And the answer is probably at least dozens, if not hundreds. There are probably hundreds of poker books out there. And some focus on a specific area, and some focus on different game theories, different interpretations of the game, optimal ways of playing. No two poker players are exactly alike, and no two hands are exactly like either. Even though they might be the exact same cards, in the exact same order, and even the exact same opponents, things are played a different way. There's so many different things that can go into it. For someone's image, the stack sizes, it's just so much. So anyway, there's these books. These I haven't quite finished yet. I've read most of this by Daniel Ashman. Dominate, No Limit Hold'em. And all that's left, I've got almost half of this book left, but it's all like hand examples. Like he goes through a hypothetical hand, like you have 7-8, and flop comes 10-6-10, rainbow, whatever. But this is pretty good. When I'm finished with it, I'm gonna write a review. And this is a really big book. This is Dynamic Full Ring Poker, Beyond the Basics. And this is a little bit more technical. You got some more charts and graphs and shit like that. And a little more than halfway through, and I'll be writing a review on this as well. So this is end of part 1. Welcome back, part 2. So I've also been writing, like doing a poker journal, journal entries, during and then the session, and then afterwards, I just type it up. I put it into a Word document or post it on, someplace online. And that was suggested to me by someone on the 2+2 forum that I very much respect. And I think it's helping, because then I can go back and I can see, how I played it, and was that the best way to play it, or did I misplay it? What worked? How many times did it work? Did this tweak work a little better or worse than, this slight difference of the way I did it over here? Just all that stuff. And then when you take notes, you can remember, like was it 4 diamonds, 5 of clubs, king of diamonds, or was it 6 of spades, or what was on the turn? I can't remember. And the little things that you forget, but when you scribble it down, like right after the hand, or maybe even sometimes as it's happening, you can get all those details, and then it won't be lost. Then you can study it later and hopefully improve, because that's what I want to do. I would like to be one of the best. That's my goal. It's a pretty lofty goal. I might not get there, but I think there's a good chance I will eventually. So that's what I'm working towards. So yeah, there's poker. What else? My wife, Danielle, she is pregnant again. She's 5 months pregnant. And so right around my birthday, November 25th, we'll be expecting our second child. It's going to be another girl. So I'll keep you updated with that. There's probably going to be an anointing ritual right around month 7 or 8, just like we did with Briella. And I'll be posting a video of that when the time is right. What else? Coruscant is trying to get the Green Trapezoid e-zine Cult of Cthulhu newsletter off the ground again, trying to get the next issue up. So she's looking for content, so if you have anything, send it out. I'm not sure exactly when it's going to come out. I think sometime in August. And then maybe we'll do one in the fall. So think about that too. What else? I haven't been doing a whole lot. A lot of the other stuff, a lot of my cult duties and whatever, you know, I've been kind of skating by, doing the bare minimum in places. But you know, I've been hard at work on other things, and I feel that sometimes personal projects have to come above collaborative group effort. Not all the time, but sometimes it's more beneficial for the individual to, you know, practice his art solo and do whatever he can by himself, for himself, without the distraction of other people. You know, and I talk to other people, you know, it's not like I do these things and work on stuff completely isolated and without contact with anyone, because I think that can get weird and lonely, I suppose. But yeah, there's some things that are for the people that care, the people that are passionate and initiated into, you know, certain things, like with the Texas Hold'em. You know, if you don't know what that world is about, or, you know, even how to play the game, then there's really no point in discussing it. So I talked to a couple people that, you know, are into with the cult about that kind of stuff, but mostly I just talk to non-cult people online or in person, and you know, develop that way. So for anyone that's been trying to get a hold of me, or wondering why I'm not posting links and stuff on Facebook or the Cult of Cthulhu forum or the social network, you know, I've been doing a little bit here and there, like I said, the bare minimum. But for those who are wondering, you know, why I'm not going full force, you know, for the last 4 or 6 weeks or so, that's why. I've been very busy, you know, bluff, check raising the river, and all kinds of, you know, 3-betting the pot, and in position, and all kinds of crazy stuff. So anyway, this video is probably extremely weird and or boring to most people who don't care about what I'm talking about, but I felt the need to do the video anyway, because I haven't done one in a long time, and this is my life. You know, baby, pregnant, moving, poker, Cthulhu cult. That's my life. So I thought I'd share. Alright, enough of that. Yeah, Cthulhu for talking.